the knife and the sunshine blood within and says, enough is enough. And I really and truly believe that today is when that statement will be made. So I am on this program now, and I am saying to all those Jamaican persons who are sitting on the side, so still trying to decide if they should, and I am saying to all those Jamaican persons who are sitting on the side, still trying to decide if they should go out and vote. I am pleading to you, go out and vote, because what you're voting for today might not be for yourselves, but for your grandchildren, generation to come. And that is what you're voting for. So I am pleading to you, go out to vote. And for all those persons who are at work, leave work, go out and cast your vote so that we can see a better Jamaica.
Yes, Bolo, thanks much, fabulous. I really appreciate your input, and we embraced all that you're saying 100%. Bolo, could you wrap me up, because I should have been out from 1 o'clock, but wrap us up, Bolo.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I am very confident of a PNP victory. It's not if we're going to win so much we're going to win. For all the challenges that the Commonwealth are facing, it's time, it should have been expected, because we know that there is not a fight. All type of dirty tricks is going to be used. It is what it is. We just have to persevere throughout all of that. Only way through is through. You understand? So as a blood and fire comrade, what fabulous, as a blood and fire comrade, you guys should be excited about the challenges that we have. It means that the ray of light is around the back of that gray cloud, and that is what we're going for. So one by one, them going to jail. One by one, them going to jail. And that is
Mr. Green, in wrapping up last, concise and short. Mr. Green, go ahead.
So, I'm not going to claim to be a prophet or anything like this, but one year into Andrew's leadership as Prime Minister in 2017, I saw dictatorship, and I've been calling it out ever since. 2020 was the breaking point for me, because this was the first time I ever voted. What happened in 2020 election made I start to make a decision that never again I'm going to sit on the sideline and watch other people make a decision for me. And so from that point in time, I tried to make it be a very active person, inform people about what really happens in the Jamaica political sphere. And so, Bolo know me. I am a contributor to Jamaica Hot Topic, and so far, so because of that, now I play my part. I'm not up front, but I play my part behind the scenes to get this message out. Get this message out. And
Janet Wagwan, Yankee Best, big up.
From yesterday to now,
Team No Sleep, Jaja.
I've ever been as it relates to any election in this country, because I can feel change coming, and it's welcome change.
Yes, thanks much, and I want to thank all of us that are on the panel, for your output, and we know that everyone has listened very carefully, and we're expecting nothing but victory. I am asking the Lord, I've been praying. Right now I'm tired, but I'm praying that God will give us landslide in 14 parishes. In the 14, just to send them a strong message that is all the evil that you have done to the nation and oppress the poor and oppress the pastors, lock them up, and shut down the church. All that you have done, this is the consequence. Whatsoever you sow, so shall you reap. Likewise, reap. All right, so God bless you, fabulous. We really appreciate
Thank you.
We really
Yes.
appreciate you, alright? Blessings
Yes.
and Bolo.
Yeah, man. Wow. So, my people, a long time I dep on the live there, you know. Long time I dep on the live there. I not tell no lie. Jaja. Long time. Boy, I should have known the pastor go end the thing soon, you know, man. But you know me I record and you know say right now my vex. Cause it look like some of my recording didn't even work out, you know.
Yeah, man, we decided to go to my boat in early morning. Bolo.
So the whole of your so pastor want to sleep. Could they? The whole of this apart here. Oh my God, watch that. Oh, you know how long we did this talk? I will pass it we talk about, you know. So it's because people call him, he mess you up. Could they? Oh man, I'm upset. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Look there. I so much audio gone. What? This bad.
On God-fearing country, that's something. What they did, they signed an allegiance with the Baphomet sword.
Yeah, right, so. So now me know. And a 2 hour me record, you know. Jeez and peace. Watch the man. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that.
But wrap us up, Bolo.
Yeah, you know, like I said, I am very confident of a PNP victory. It's not going to win so much, you're going to win by. For all the challenges that the Comrades are facing, this time it should have been expected because we know that there is not a fight. All type of dirty tricks is going to be used. It is what it is. We just have to persevere through all of that. The only way through is through. You understand? So as a blood and fire comrade, what Babylon as a blood and fire comrade,
Yes.
you guys should be excited about the challenges that we have. It means that the ray of light is around the back of that grey cloud. And that is what we're going for. So one by one, them going to jail.
One by one.
Them going to jail. And that is it.
Mr. Green, in wrapping up last, concise and short. Mr. Green, go
Right,
ahead.
me have go clip up that yeah, man. Yo, Mr.
So,
Bolo.
Me and Pastor have one good discussion. Hey, a long time me and Pastor are talking.
we are say pastor.
Yes, what you say, my brother, you put the X beside the head, sir.
Long time.
Long time. So
Yeah,
what
man,
time
from 7:30 me left police station, man.
Jesus have mercy. Bolo, I went to Buxton, Lower Buxton, where my vote is, because I wanted to change it into the town. But after the election, I'm going to do everything to change it closer in the town.
Yeah.
And the amount of PNP supporters. I went to Brownstone High. The amount of PNP supporters going out there, coming in, and therefore, and people are there. Some are there from 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. People driving all over. Some of them sleep right at the polling station because they want to get rid. They want to get rid of this evil
government. Last night in a pastor. Me not sleep last night in a come. Never want late in a.
Me not sleep right now. I don't see it's 3 o'clock. I went in.
I went in.
I went in.
Me, I want to put disturbing news over Kentire, over Juliet Owner's place. Me and the police are block off the station, the polling station. Me and the people when they are suffer in the sun, and them are frustrate the PNP member them finna vote. At the end of some of them turn back. So me want to know if that is true. What is the mechanism in place to stop something like that happening? You understand? Somebody just called me a while ago and tell me, say, Kentire Division specifically. Juliet, and she did at me here, so she did at the polling station and go inside and monitor, just like how when she did at EOJ.
Yes,
local government out here, so she dropped down because she couldn't believe that they lose all these things.
Yeah.
So see somebody in that chat say, yes, it's true, Black Empress. Black Empress come up here. Add her to the box there. Black Empress can talk up the things them because we don't know what going on in Jamaica. It's not safe.
Let me try, see if I find that.
It's not safe at all.
Black Empress, you don't see her.
Yeah. Right? I'm Mr. Peter King. You have to defend the people in a virgin as best as I can, you know. We know so we have fight against an element where abuse them power, but if them think they are true, brother, you have to be vigilant and cut that have a cut.
One thing do Bolo and boxing. I pounced into one of the CETA police. The man they're dangerous. But he was the one who reveals to me all of what took place with the Prime Minister and my apprehension. He drove through and they're watching the polling station because they know that they're gonna want to steal the ballot boxes and to get rid of the PMP boxes because they want to win.
Yes. Wow. I hope them that cover them and make them stay alert, you know? I'm not really worried about nothing because we don't know a prophetic word already. And no matter what they do, they have to get a beat.
They have to get a beat. No, it doesn't matter what they do. Yeah, man. Those that are with us are greater than those that are against us.
Greater than those that are against us, exactly.
And Bolo, I heard that I heard Bolo that they're shooting in I don't know if a Waterhouse or I can't remember. Waterford or Waterhouse.
Me hear about it too. Yeah, man, me hear about it too. Me hear about it, man. And you know, say some of them here there. Oh yes, I was listening to the interview with Mark Golding. I think I St. Andrew, some part of St. Andrew. And he was asked about it, and he said, I don't know of any intimidation in that area. I'm not aware, so I can't really speak on it. So, you know, I don't know for that area they want to talk about the gunshot and so.
Okay.
But you know, sorry, I'll be a fake news them are pushing a pass or so.
Yeah, that's what
I just want to encourage the people
to go out and vote.
It's now 11:34. You have a solid 5 hours. People want to see how long me and Pastor talk. 11:34 and now 1:40. Mighty God. 12:34. 1:34. 2 hours me and Pastor must talk for you. To cast their vote. If you want good, your nose have to run. True.
Amen.
No matter what them try, wanna go out, pray, you understand? Go out, walk with God, and go vote. Vote out the wicked. Remember what they do to you in a pandemic, you know, man? Remember what they do to your pastor? Remember what they do to your church? Remember what they do to you them in Ukraine? You understand? Remember
Yes.
so they call election after they want to lock up people. Right? They call election and everybody outside for election because it benefit them. But when the people they want to do them thing, the church they want to do them thing, the man they keep them round robin, they want to do them thing. Remember what them doing now. The taxi man them. Remember what them doing now and continue to doing right now. You understand? Yes. So, don't forget all the things we can talk about. But we'll be not talk about it. Today is the day of action. And it's a simple action. Go and put your X beside the head. Simple.
Certainly right. Place the X squarely beside the head. Young people, I'm encouraging you, you're at home. Get up. Go to the restroom.
Yeah, man.
Catch a fresh. And go down to the polling station in your community. Ask the PNP representatives and they will look for your name. They will tell you the number, the code number to lead you to where you're going to vote.
Yeah. And people, if you don't have the ID, walk with the ID because the area look look at incident with no IDs, like
No man, this is how it is done. No, this is how it is done, Bolo. I just cause my ID, you should not see them neither by heavens nor earth.
Because it's very frustrating. It's like the truth is not in you. You feel me? And no matter how much evidence people show or the facts or what it is, right? You still want to just hold on wrong and strong. You have some wrong and strong people, right? And that is arrogant. Mike, just wake up, boss, pick up yourself in general, right? The thing they right, the man them signed the Samoa agreement. Do you guys understand what the Samoa agreement is and what that implies for our children, right? And our future, or the lack thereof, because of the sexual deviance, when they're going to teach our children in schools. All the things we have voted against today, that's why we have put the X beside the head. So they can't steal them. I don't know what, but I'm an informed voter. Them can't trick me. You understand? Yeah, man, keep burning the fire, man. And we are some man. And then both legalize over exactly Emma KO now. Right. And people, I wonder if Jamaica want God-fearing country anymore. Can you imagine what has Delroy Chuck done as Justice Minister? Let us look at that. What has he done? Advocated for Uber to be legalized and fight the Integrity Commission and not want to release the sex offender registry list. What has Delroy Chuck done as Justice Minister? What legislation has he passed?
But Bolo, look at even I'm hearing that thing that they signed, that Mark Holland signed, and none of Andrew Holness represents.
Oh, the code of conduct.
The code of conduct.
Yeah.
None of them signed it. And the hungry belly labor right them hear it. And that is not a propaganda. And they're still running with them. They come at these people, they love lies.
They love lies and lies. You know what it is, Pastor?
Yes.
Some people, Jamaica have a culture where they like bad people. I don't know how else to put it. Them like bad people. Negative, they like dance ship, them like that's something there. I feel like that's why some of them follow the Jamaica. And it's like if that's the case, and that's the mentality where them honor them already lost. Them don't mean themselves no good. Them don't mean their family no good. They don't mean their children no good. They don't mean their grandpitney or great-grandpitney no good. It is real. It's a cycle of destruction they will follow. And they don't even realize it. Really, really sad.
So we have to pray for I think somebody sent some message from Juliet Holness territory that the police not helping them in the territory. So we have to. So as a matter of fact, we prayed this morning, all morning we were praying last night. Because I was on a topic last night in Bolo.
Yes, I was listening to it from my live, yeah.
Yeah, man, and the Lord gave me a revelation. The Lord gave me a revelation. The Lord gave me a revelation about the sword. It's a Baphomet sword that is causing all the problem in Jamaica. What they did, they signed an allegiance with the Baphomet sword. This present government went into allegiance with the dark world. And listen, we have to find this sword and get rid of this sword. If you see it, Bolo, if you see the sword, I'm gonna send you. As a matter of fact, let me look in.
I've seen it, man. I've seen it. When name so that hour, 15 minutes. That are 15 minutes. Right at the 15-minute mark. So watch out. Oh, sorry. And then close to the end.
But wrap us up. Wrap up.
And then at the 2 hour and 2 minute mark. All right.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know say, you know, me have a laugh sometime, but you know funny. You know funny, you know? ABI News call me. And me say, ABI News I tell me one piece of utter claps. But me I say, no, nothing can go so. Why them people are really not listen to you profit them, you know? And that I find out, you know? Yeah, man. My name, ABI News TV. My computer so hot. Boy, I not lie, me a bunny hard from what they make me feel here. Did you say ABC News? I said ABR News. Lord. Lord, give me strength. Cause how you guys doing? Honor Ramsey Wagwan night, but big up yourself. Loyal soldier in that place. Run Baba, Wagwan, run Baba. Yo, big up all I subs them. Yo, we at 27,000 subs. Yo, man, y'all the MVP, man. Sheesh. Y'all's the MVP.
What time people saying, understand? And this time, of the end of Marissa Darwin. Sugar? Sabaka? Yes, man, a celebration time, you know?
Governor.
All.
Dr. Andre Horton, the PNP's caretaker for the St. James West Central constituency. The voting day has begun and persons are excited to vote. I've visited about 4 or 5 different polling locations so far, and what I've seen is that there are long lines, so what that means is that people are eager to vote. Personally, I'm voting at 10 a.m. at Mount Salem, and I'm looking forward to that. It has been orderly thus far. I just had one issue, PD up there in Ramble Hills. One of my indoor agents told me that the first person who voted was not on the list, so I had to go and rectify it and see what is happening. So I'm having somebody check on that. But other than that, everything else has been smooth, and I'm looking forward to a high voter turnout on today. So enjoy the day and stay tuned. Wait for the results.
Lift up your foot, Darren. What do you do? Put on the shirt. You tie your head. You will tie your head.
So this money I vote for the JLP and then afterwards in drop down. This not safe. This not safe. Rose, Wagwan Rose.
Did you eat breakfast this morning? You eat anything this morning?
What I eat this morning?
Who's going with them, man? Who's going with them?
3 months old people, you know, come out.
So the man, why? Me never eat nothing when I go up there, but you know, when I reach certain age, I have to know what I do. Me never eat nothing this morning when I left my house. Because me plan for the in front of the line. And that was the reality. I visioned it, the way it happened, and it happened. But that bridge in here, why I tell you, mighty God. Then I listen to what Prophet then saying, man. I meet you with my boy, I say, from now Moko.
In the numbers, we want to make sure so we ram that box until we have to shake it. The 3 months old box, we need to shake down the vote them. We don't want you to see it as no PNP box is a box for South Chilani. So every comrade, every labourite, you need to go down, they go vote for Paul Patmore. Make Paul Patmore fix up the place. Every comrade, every labourite, come out and vote. This is the beginning of the end of Marissa Darwin in South Chilani. While she a plan to do right now, says she a go win and left it her son. She a behave as if Buster Manti the dead left South Chilani give her pan will.
You hear them something here?
That's how she a behave. So she want win that she can give her son. We have to make sure so we put a stop into that today.
Wow.
Alright, so with the Ocean, you know, we had a little campaigning. And somebody carried their phone and said, Romeo, listen to that voice note here. And this is a member of parliament. Go on.
I'm not going to be much longer. There's a man who's calling you, or WhatsApping you, trying to get you to abandon the Jamaica Labour Party. He's trying to ask you for help. Do not help the evil man. Because when you let in an evil spirit in your house, all it brings is confusion and cantankerousness. We have done very well over the last several years in removing negative energy from our campaign. We have done very well in bringing back unity into the constituency.
People, this is a man, and this is a man showing true colors. You understand? This is him, I show him true colors. And it born him because, me I tell the truth, in a mock up proper in owner fix 2 road, 2 half-a-mile road. 1 at times Shorten and 1 at Bottom Crow. Him no fix no other road than mock up proper. And this is a problem when you have. You understand? This is the same man who come out and tell lie for me, some TV people 200,000. The man come and say me a problematic child. This is the same man that say me a thief, me a liar, me and when the people ask him what Romain do, he can't talk it. Him say, oh, when we go come, Romain apply for the seat and Romain wanted to turn MP and apply for the seat. People, my supporters asked me to apply for the seat when Colonel Charles stepped down and there was a vacancy. My supporters wrote the letter for me and said sign it and drop it down counter. You're going good, I will want you to run. That's how it went. And the seat was vacant. He was the member of parliament. That's a fact. You can't win with these people. Colonel Charles Senior and Junior. You understand? This is the same man up there helping to win. He'll come around and tell me one thing that I do. You understand? This is the same man who talk to him until about PC and this and that. This is the same man. See, this is the same man. Last year with the platform. You understand? This is the same man only for the supporters them so them not support. Because they used to disrespect Colonel Charles. And if Colonel Charles ever maintain the seat for him, he would have a seat to come back and get. You understand? And you might see a man who look on Colonel Charles supporters them and say don't want to deal with them. He might make him own a team and that's all of the old workers them. These are the same man people but chop it and say they don't want to vote for him. You understand? These are the same man, the same exact man. Him can't change. And every time people at them saying change, saying can't change. Up to yesterday when I chop it and people saying can't change. And just him that himself
we prayed this morning,
and all morning. See him on the road. I'ma come to him with him back the time minister. Which I jump the court. You understand?
Yes, I was listening to it,
but you know, I have nothing planned. You know, when I lent a pipe and turn on a pipe from him there. And he's a minister of works. Staff works and he never do nothing more than 2 road in fix. You want to talk about scholarships and this and that? No. Every MP get it. Show me something that I affect the people and you come and fix it. I have done it. I came and I saw that the kids them, the youths them in the space are unemployed. I get a lot of youth employed. I got a lot of unskilled youth. I got them skilled, trained and certified. I got a lot of
Laverne, Reginald, big up.
Jobs all over. Talk what you do. What you do. And of course, a picture, the clean drain, the US scholarship, you not talk about them things, because every council do it. Talk about something what you do. People, see on the road.
I commit myself to continue that mission and to help move Jamaica from stagnation, from hopelessness, move on to a better quality of life for us all, higher levels of economic growth, and Jamaica will be moving up with the PNP to a better place. Comrades, on Wednesday, I ask you, all undecided voters, even laborites, put your ex beside the head and return Jamaica to decency. Return Jamaica to being a country that the whole of the world can look on and say, that is a little Caribbean pearl. We're with them. Comrades, God bless you all. The word is love. Power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people.
Lover's child. All the candidates step forward. The winning team, the People's National Party, winning team.
One second there, people. I try to find this thing.
Go out. Grandchildren,
Yes.
might go out and vote if they should go out, and those who are sitting on the side program now, and I am saying will be made. So I am on this program state. All those Jamaican persons who are.
Alright, so we can cut this. Delete this. All of that gone. Sucks, but so such is life. Export that. Peter Chambers talks with Bolo. Alright, that's all. See why there's a one nice space here. Andre, the Avarise Jamaica today? Oh, he did.
This morning.
Good way we started here.
And tell them we are not for sale.
Rose say? What do you mean, Rose?
We are not for sale. We are not for sale. We are not for sale.
Not for sale.
We are not for sale. And tell them we are not.
Right thing. Ever a big man without compensation. Road. None of money. My God. The drive. Time to put.
Yes, man. Let me just continue our worship, right?
You and Marvin, I say.
Continue. The Suns were nice.
K&L family, big up.
I call you Grace. There's Kevin Downswell has a song. Grace.
See what go on with London.
Grace Kevin Downs.
Oh, she have some videos, man. So she vote her son, then okay. Alright, let me see what I go on with watch out, should I use, you know? All you can do a lie down on your back.
Darling, the money that y'all get to buy for don't finish yet. I already put the X beside the end. No thanks, bye. Mr. Honest, sir, is what wrong with Bigfoot?
Yes, tell us.
Bigfoot over East Rural and give pure God Almighty problem. Is what to that Bigfoot woman there, sir? You just walk up and down and step on the people them foot so and not here so she for go on her yard. And it's raining and she would even put on a water boot. Is what to her?
Mighty God.
No.
Well, comrades, the deed has been done. Vote casted, East Rural St. Andrew, 1 Patrick Peter King. We're in the rain, stand up in the rain, and then the sun come back out, come one way up, but we stuck it out, and in the end, the job has been done, the deed has been done. Mark Golding will be the Prime Minister tonight, September 3rd, 2025.
Yo, me can't do that right now, man. Oh my God. So I go on illustrate on the internet there, man. Before I go back to that. Yeah, right here, so.
We are marching on to progress. Time comes, sound the alarm. Good morning, comrades. Me don't vote yet. I have my mother and my daughter. You remember my sister? My mother and my daughter at the polling station. I am finally going to go and vote because I oversleep. Big up comrade Andrea Smith. I have to load her up because she called me this morning at 7:15 and wake me up.
See, this is why I didn't sleep last night. I was not going to oversleep and get up sluggish and then not go out and vote. I had to get it over with early so I could do the rest of the day. I still haven't slept, you know. I go up and Pastor Peter chamber something for 2 hours and see me again, live again. I have not slept.
Tell me say she vote already. But she like dog after me about up everybody for go vote early. I overslept this morning, comrades. I overslept. I was so tired. Anyway, I took my daughter and put her in the line, and then I went back for my mother, and they're in the line. So I am going to go and cast my vote now and take it from there. Comrade Patricia Duncan Sutherland looking very good, reporting live from Eastern St. Andrew, where I'm born and grow, even though I'm not voting in there, you know, I have to carry out. I did a little running this morning, getting the votes out, ensure that everybody is out, and then when I vote, I'll be back in Eastern St. Andrew, the constituency of my birth, where my family resides, to ensure that we secure the victory. Yeah, so I'm on my way to go and cast my own ballot now. I will link you on the other side. Reporting live from Election Day activity. Well, comrades, the deed has been done. Vote casted, East Rural St. Andrew, 1 Patrick Peter King. We're in the rain, stand up in the rain, and then the sun come back out from one way up.
Oh, no hear that? Blood and fire, comrades, you hear that? And that we have to go through for free ourselves from this wicked and caring government. You understand? Rain and sunshine. Brutal. Lebert Brooks, big up. Lebert Brooks, big up. One lady in St. Andrew was talking that she was at the polling from before they opened, but the lineup was crazy. Wow. That is good. The people them coming out. That is good.
We stuck it out, and in the end, job has been done, the deed has been done. Mark Golding will be the Prime Minister tonight, September 3rd, 2025. The work begins now to ensure that this happens. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. It is done. Comrades, go and go forth. Go and go forth, go and go forth. Talk to you later.
Yeah, man. That's her daughter. Wow. That's her mom. That's her, and that's her daughter. Wow. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. That is lovely.
Provide. You're just like the UIC. The only thing you have is 80 years of experience, right? And the mental loyalty of those who are completely lost your ability to think. But outside of that, they would be weak because they couldn't force anybody, they couldn't buy anybody to come to conference. They couldn't buy a grove of disenchanted young men to come ride their bike and put on an orange shirt and put mask over their face. They couldn't do that. The only way they can do it is if the PSOG keep our money by way of low wages so that they have big profits, and they take a piece of that profit and give to the party. They can buy our votes and trick us so the cycle can continue. That's the only way. That's why the PSOJ oligarchs will give them $350 million this election to buy your vote. Just like they did in fact, this year's going to be more. Last year was 350, last year was 350. It's going to be like 500 million now because of inflation and everything else. So the PSOJ understand the value of owning the party. And they try to teach us the value of we owning our own party.
So I think the people have something to it, you know. The people just feel like they don't want, even though we are sure them say UIC is owned by the people and them the power in the people. And I think the people have an ideology where they think the party is supposed to do it to them. Like you are supposed to come in as like the Messiah and save them.
You must find money. Like Jordan, you're running for MP in Eastern Hannibal. Yes, Mr. Patterson, you're running for MP for Northeast. All right, my daughter wants school fee to the school. Oh, Mr. Patterson, I want 2 sheet apply for my husband. Oh, Mr. Cunningham, I want some blocks or no three length of steel. Where must you get that money from? Here's how it works. When you, Mr. Cunningham, or me, Mr. Patterson, dip in our pocket, let's say we could, and we dip in our pocket and we give everybody that, right? By the time we finish giving, we'll probably give out 20, 30 million, right? When you get elected, what do you spend your time doing? You have to make it. You have to make it back. You think Zalika Jess down here in Northeast St. Elizabeth Agio that for free? When she go in, or when Slowly win, whichever one of them win, when they go in, they're going to spend the next 5 years making back that money. That's why your road can't fix. That's why your basic school mash up. That's why the hospital now have the supplies. That's why the community center broke down. That's why you now have the proper green spaces and parks in the community. Because every time you elect them under this model, every time you do this under this model, guess what you're doing? You are ensuring for the next 5 years, you will get nothing that you should have gotten as a community.
Because of how you put it, said them really going to spend the next 5 years and get back the money. You see, even if the orange team or whichever one don't win, whoever they spend a lot of money, they come and see the people them move and all something them have to pay for. That's you. It's a lot of money that they must spend. Who funds those? Who funds? People don't ask, but people don't ask, sir. Even when you inside PSOJ all of that stuff. So then to be honest, I didn't even know the PSOJ existed until you bring that up. The average Jamaican does not know. They don't understand. So they just speak on things say, oh, I like Andrew money or something like that. Why call them Mark money? Like, at these people put them pocket them up. But in reality, they have investors, they have people who they end up reliable for. That's why when they go in, then you see all kind of contracts start get signed off. Because
most Jamaicans are broke, like completely broke, meaning they have nothing. Like a lot of Jamaicans are living, for example, in houses and land that is from many generations. Those who have a little piece of many generations. Then you have those who are living in an NHD house, which is a fraud. So they pay money to the NHD, they borrow back their own money, and they pay interest on their own money, and they continue to pay NHD debt through their part, and they spend 30 years trying to pay off the mortgage. They can't get enough to borrow from the NHD, they have to go borrow from the private bank at the same time, pay an even bigger interest. It's a complete fraud, right? But they're bought into it, not realizing that what the government is doing, what their government, the two of them, is making the Jamaican people perpetually poor. So notice, it's only a few people who own all the big assets in the whole world. Look what the Prime Minister done. Little poor boy from Spanish Town. Look what he has done. He has made himself filthy rich. But how? Not because he was able to come with a very ingenious product like Microsoft or whatever, but through politics. He has spent his entire work life in politics. He spent his time to master the system. And around Bruce Golden to master. I remember what happened when Bruce Golden was resigning in disgrace. Who did he pick? He picked Andrew to replace him. Can you imagine a prime minister resign in disgrace and is leaving his team and he picks you? A disgraced prime minister picks you to say, you is the man I want after me. And you look at the trajectory. How has it gone? All of you, the PJ Patterson, my namesake, when he was leaving office, the last thing he did, or one of the last things he did, was to make sure that the pension of a former prime minister is equal to the salary of a sitting prime minister. Can you imagine how happy he was when Andrew increased the salaries of politicians? He was like, praise the Lord, Andrew. Even though he's from the orange side, he's happy with the green side having done that, because now he has pushed up the price of the prime minister's salary, and so he was looking forward to getting the wonderful benefit of a bigger. That's how they work. That's how they flex.
Hold on, let me put the wisdom. Say me, tell me, say, the two current former prime ministers, the three former prime ministers that are living, they're getting 20 plus million every year.
Yeah, the law says if you're a former prime minister, you must get the same pension. Your pension must be the same as the salary of a sitting prime minister. That's PJ Patterson.
Whoa.
And many PMP are so proud of what their party has done. I can tell you this, I will say this from many right now. My mother was a big PMP, strong PMP, solid PMP. I can tell you this without any doubt. After what the PMP did for 18.5 in office, they should never, ever again see the door of Parliament. Never, ever, ever again. Never. And after what the GLP did, having been given three powerful opportunities to make Jamaica a great country. Opportunity one, in 1944, when we had the first ever election, the GLP won it. So they had the chance to set the tone and the direction of this country in 1944, and they failed. In independence, again, when we got in the so-called independence, again, the GLP won the election. So they had the opportunity again to set Jamaica on the right path, and they failed. And in 1983, I think it was, we had called a staff election. The PNP did not contest the election. The GLP won every single seat. All seats were there, both in the House and in the Senate. They had a right opportunity to fix all the problems in our system, and they failed. So if you take the 3 opportunities of the GLP, which would amount to approximately, let's call it roughly 3 5-year terms, right? 3 5, 15, right? No.
3 5, 15.
6 5-year terms. So they got 2 terms each.
Oh.
So 2 5-year and then another 2 5 and another 2 5. So in total 30 years. So GLP had a massive 30-year opportunity, right? In 1944 they win the first 2 elections. So they had a chance to set the agenda fully. And then the 1980s and 1983 elections. So they had roughly 25, 30 years where they could have set the nation straight and they failed. And the PNP, the only party to have been given back-to-back straight 18.5 years, and they also failed. Combined, they have had 80 years now to make this country what it should be. They have made it less. There's no reason whatsoever that we the people can ever find to elect these 2 parties ever again.
But sir, we have to make them understand. That's why people need to realize that you have to go for the choice. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you realize how important it is, so we go ahead and take back our up. Because we have to first of all understand, these parties are in control. Even if you don't fully realize that there's some people coming now in a different consequences where they might get so much funding to do all this kind of stuff. You have to look how the money comes from. That already shows you it's not from them. Obviously, it's not out of their pocket. And even if you come out of their pocket, that means that when they move in the office, TikTok saying they like too long.
Okay.
As I said, but when they're in the office, right? So, sir, every time when they look for that and analyze it, they just don't know what some is. I said, the first thing we're going to pay your mind, if you spend $16 million, $15 million, how much, what if $1 million you spend during your campaign? Obviously, when they go in the office, then what if not just your money? They have to go to keep their money. So therefore, them now going to work for your interest. So every road contractor come, and the bridge have to get that. Even if you not have the best interest or the best equipment to do the job, you go have to get a contract because I think may fund your campaign. If when they see anything to go on for the school, any road, any repairs, you go have to get a contract. The moment you understand how important it is, ladies and gentlemen, say when you have leaders elected, you elect. Because the entire reason why politics is so expensive, the culture of politics right now is expensive, is because the people have been cultured to want this bigger money, this lot of money and handouts. So even they're not care for policies now. When we come and introduce UIC to the people, if you don't have for policies, 2 things they care about. Who are the leader? Some reason that I'm first thing about who are the leader. And the next thing is this, what you can do them personal, like what you can get from personal. So it's nothing to do with the land reparation. There's nothing to do with abolishment. They don't hear. They don't want to hear that. They want to know.
But don't blame them enough, because what has happened is they were trained that way. The culture of a nation is dictated by their leaders. So how they have led us is why the culture it is. Let me go to the math problem. If every MP candidate spends $20 million, or not the MP, but let's say the party and the MP together, spend $20 million, and that's the low end on the election from both sides. Leave out the rest of us, just the 2 of them alone. That is $2.5 billion. $2.5 billion is what they're going to spend on trying to buy our vote. That doesn't include the 2 EOJ is going to have to pay. So 4.5 billion. So plus what is spent outside on the general campaign. It's all those books that Andrew printed, the only for books, the only for books that they bought achievement books. And you saw many of them that were
Simone Wagwan, people, me tired, yeah, man.
It's to print and they print all
about your achievement. Yes, me tired. Me not sleep yet.
No,
so me doze a while ago. But me don't know if you know listen to this is something where
that money
this is something where UIC has said already. And I have understood their point. The UIC want to move from the system of government the way it is completely. They want to move from the PSOJ having a hand in any way at all with any political party. So them say, all right, boom. And this is not for this election. But just explain to you as we have the time right now because I did read their manifesto and I understand. Now, the way Jamaica is right now, Jamaica has not moved away from just the licky mentality of having people sell buy them vote. They have to go move away from that before we can see people really gravitate to the UIC because we need a democracy, you know, and I don't see the JLP playing a part moving forward, to be quite honest with you. I really don't. I don't see the JLP playing a part at all. So in my estimate it would be the UIC and it would be the People's National Party. What that looks like, I don't know. Because then it would be I don't know. I don't want to cast anything. When we reach that bridge, we cross it. But I think, you know, as you can see that young man right there, as a very young man, he's like the face of and he's like the face of the party. The UIC has to build themselves and build what would I say? Confidence. With the people that they deal with, they literally have to convince people to invest in their party. That is going to be either their Achilles heel or their ultimate success. How well can they convince people to invest in their party? That's what they Mummy, a long time they do us, eh? Huh? Oh, you just hear it a while ago? Yeah, man, I'm tired, man. People don't have to forgive me, huh? I'm very tired. I know say the way things are going to end up, I'm not going to end up get to sleep. The way things are going to end up that day, I've got to just burn out and we sleep tomorrow. I just want to think there. Anyway, what may I say? That are the UIC, you know? So, I want to touch upon them a little bit and give them a preview. Because I don't forget about them, you know. I don't forget about them at all. What is this? Election day, Seaview Garden. What is this? Voter exposed. This on ABI News. Shocking election day happenings. How are going?
One of the constituency down there.
3 minutes
I
ago.
don't like what I'm hearing any at all. So as an company live, please like up the live and share out the live. I have with me that very same person who will explain all of what is going on down there in St. Anne. Me not like it none at all. Big up yourself, Miss Winnie. We see a call, the PNP, we see a call for a fair election. But when me are here, nothing no free and fair, but when me are here, we are going to St. Anne's. And this to do with where the PNP candidate is running, Ryan Simpson. And I'm going to have this voter call in for the program. But before I make him call in for the program, big up to all the moderators, big up to all of my ABR members. Big up Miss Winnie Lasson, big up yourself, One Dan, Son of Love. Hold on. Miss Rita, Alicia, Cooking with Elaine, Donette, everybody else who will come across this video, please like and share out that video here. Me not like the bangarang when me hear a go on down at St. Anne. And this should not be any at all. Almost $6 billion pay for this general election to run, and we want a free and fair election. We don't want an election when a bangarang a go on. I've gotten some footage here where a big bangarang a go on down at Kintyre before me have the caller call in, you know. A whole heap of people named down there on the voters list.
What?
And I'm going to give out the number because we still have a couple hours for for the people to continue to go out and vote. For those whose name are not on the voters list, please to contact the election day hotline at 876-359-9932, 876-359-9956, and 876-359-9959. Because this brother here I tell me say, some of my family member name down upon the voters list and people were deceased, people were dead named upon voters list.
What?
Them not sort out the voters list, then where them up pay EOJ. What are they paying EOJ for?
Wow.
Why we have EOJ if people were deceased how long named upon voters list?
You know say how me talk about that in them video. A Pastor Peter Chambers are Mark Stewart. I think one of them how they say it. A Mark they said about the people them where one of them said, you know. Why may I tell you people, them money I do some things. Them I do some things. But them all get taken down by God still.
That don't make no sense. People were living, were eligible for vote. Them name not upon it. But you have people who are deceased. The voters list not supposed to update already, man. Big up yourself, Keziah. Big up Son of Love. You be coming, big up yourself. Patrick. Paula call in and tell you what's where Andrew only shot. Them wouldn't let him in at the polling station. I want to hear it for yourself. I am sorry I didn't go live the other way so that you guys can see it on the screen.
So sorry.
Andrew Otis was prevented from going inside of the polling station, so he sent all the police in the region to come block them the stations. Vote is at a pause right now at the Pentecostal Basic School on Matrix and iPod 1. It's one piece of pandemonium.
When you hear it at the Pentecostal Basic School, this man here on this video is saying that Andrew Oles basically shut down, have the polling station shut down for a few hours and flood the area with police.
Wow.
And what kind of foolish them they are going in the place? What kind of madness this are going down in the place? Pick up yourself, my member Charmby. Dave Weatherburn, pick up yourself. What really are going? What really are take place? And that me really want to know. That is why me really come on this live right now. Because me never did even plan to come back live until the live counting start, which would have been after the poll supposed to close at 5 p.m. What kind of foolishness them are going? I don't want them send up my pressure. Dave, nobody make them send up your pressure. Up yourself, my member, Mark. Again, so we alone of this. What is really going on? They are going in the election because from the call from Doug and St. Anne, my brain get jiggy, my brain get to go viral. As you know, come on for the live, please like and share out the live. And Juliet Homeless. Look where I'm going. Leave this. Juliet, what are you saying for barrier? What is going on? Don't I'm going down here, sir. I don't understand.
I want him to tell Juliet Honest and Andrew Honest. God is going to take you down. In the words of the prophet, the apostle, Peter Chambers. God is going to take you down. Yeah, man. You know, go get rid of man. God is going to take you down, man.
Kentire, guys. Pop in Kentire with it. Come, sir. Alright.
Only hear the people them are going. Only hear the people them are going with Juliet Oles. She Otada. Yo, if they think so they can't win this election, man, they make a sad mistake. No matter what they do, they cannot win them. Have to get a beating. Must get a beat. Go on angry people, man. No go on angry people, man. Eh? Go on angry people, here. All the police them a get it. Wow. You left them, I try to turn on something, you know. Jesus. Well, all of look like they done with the JLP. Come with them over there celebrate already. You understand? So, all of gone, my people.
I had to stop it before the video even finished. Why the people them get number? I don't understand that part there. We see the who.
Soon come back to that. Look on the vibes. Look on the vibes. Why me love all the labor right them and the PMP them are living at Old Harbour. This me love to see. This is how me love everybody a dance to Blood and Fire comrades. A party over there. Watch out, man. Watch out, watch out, watch out. This is what they not like to see, you know. This is what them not like to see. This is what them not like to see. Watch out. Watch out. Sophia, what go on, Sophia? Marvin, easy. That is it, Sophia. Michelle Wagwan. Wow. This make my heart full. Me not tell no lie. God is the greatest. At least in enough places we not see no bagger, not like the people that have enough violence or them things. Thank God for that. Thank God for that.
Oh, see people in there. See them there. Hey, hold on, I'ma be alive. They have been working hard. President work hard from morning up and running. Hey, Southwest, we're down and again. Southwest St. Catherine, Orange.
Wow. That I don't know a Warmington place that. And the people he come here, them a come out so. Wow. Wow. Oh wow, wait a minute.
Security involved here in Northwest St. Now, over the past few weeks, we've noticed a disturbing trend. Tourism is our economic engine in Northwest.
Alright, let me go on Instagram. Look like on Instagram everything happen. Let me go on Instagram. Do not sell your vote. Talk truth. Alright? Rain alert. Okay.
I always go early because I like to get my day started. I want to get that out of the way. I have a lot of things to do today, so I'm ready to go.
Up to last night, what were the numbers looking like for you?
You want all right,
Big up Miss Sandra. Mrs. Sandra Golden, you know?
Yeah, man, you know Santa Bling, man. A fully PNP, man. One done, man. You hear? All right. And they shake them out. About 10 hours come in last night. You come for this. One price. One price.
How could I not be grateful? How could I not?
Big up Agent Saska, what?
And every expectation that at the end of the day,
Oh, that McQueena. What go on, McQueena? Body vote, I want you. That son.
how does it feel, sir?
Time come.
Time come.
What was the process like this morning? You know, it was a smooth process. I like the fact that they were organized. The workers from the EOJ, they were very helpful in indicating where to mark the exit.
No, I have to say, my experience with the EOJ worker was good. You know, I didn't vote in 2020. I've only voted once before. But you know, they were very helpful. I have to give them props on that. It didn't take me 2 minutes to vote. Once I went in there, it never took me 2 minutes to vote. They were very, very helpful and very professional. the ones that I encountered, I have to say, is the truth. They were very helpful. Very helpful indeed.
Alright.
You know, let me look for Dr. Dayton Campbell. Zulika Jess, although Zulika somebody when I really she not really follow up social media, you know. So what I talk about? She not really follow up social media. Dr. Dayton Campbell. Me tell you now this day I go going, you know. Me know tonight when everything settle and it does settle and we hear say Marky G win. At that time I go get serious, you know. Joseph Lawrence big up. So me I go and burn the daylight aisle. Me I go and burn the what? The daylight aisle. Well, this a man on the social media business. Let me check Dr. Dawes. The man they ever do social media. Dr. Alfred Dawes. And then more check Dr. Andre Horton. What, Mr. Dawes? My name BCB. Andre Horton. Andre Horton.
When I say water, you say water. Water. You don't say Andre.
Hey guys, what's up? Well, this is what a voter's card might look like. Amazing! Hey guys, what's up?
Nobody not supposed to be able to take no picture, for show nobody who them vote for. That is illegal. When I was there, them tell me to turn off my phone. My phone couldn't turn off, so I have to put it on silent. I couldn't even take out my phone. And them I watch it, so I don't see how them are going to violate. To be honest, I don't really see how them are going to violate, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see what I go on for Miss Janice Allen. See what she has said.
Look how the sun now raising up.
Alright, so everybody pretty much very busy. Obviously. Let me check Raymond Price. I go upon them Facebook too. Raymond Price, St. Catherine. Let me see what I go on. Alright. Okay.
Blood on fire. Blood on fire.
Alright, guys.
The race is not for the swift. Comrades, do not get frustrated in the lines.
Yeah, man, you know a Santa Bling, man.
Make my vote.
Alright, give us an update on heard so far in terms of the polling stations in East Central St.
Well, it's now 8:47. Suppose would have started at 47 minutes ago. All of the polling stations in East Central St. Catherine commenced polling on or near to 7 a.m. So from that perspective, no complaints. So far, in terms of our PNP machinery logistics, all of what should be on site was on site. Now here in Lakes Bend, across from the polling station that has PDs 50, 51, 52, an important area to be because up to a few months ago, my opponent was not campaigning in this area because this area, to quote the Member of Parliament at the time for Southwest St. Catherine, was to have been chopped off and all of the comrades over there go back to Spanish Town. Well, thankfully, Jamaica, as a democratic country with a constitution and institutions that respect the constitution, that, put it this way, it was returned to sender, and if I burst out into song, we send it back, we send it back. So we are seeing active polling here in the full East Central St. Catherine, not the 2/3 of East Central St. Catherine that Suchman had wanted. So far, so good. I'm doing my rounds to the polling stations, touching bases with our agents and workers, and looking on the tally so far, so very good.
Can you just
All right. I'm loving what I'm hearing there. Let me see if there's any more interviews with the candidates. Let me see. The United Independent Congress candidate, Eastern Hanover constituency, does not have a vote. It has come to light that the 22-year-old businessman Jordan Cunningham, who was nominated to represent the UIC in Eastern Hanover, is not on the current voters list, so cannot vote in this election. Wow. That is wild. That is wild. So hold on. So the UIC wrote this. UIC responds to Gleaner's smear campaign. This is nothing unusual. Many MPs currently running in both the Jamaica Labour Party and PNP cannot vote in the constituency where they are candidates because they do not live there. This is the norm. It does not disqualify anyone from running or being elected. In this case, the young man applied for his voter's ID, but the process was not completed in time by the EOJ for him to be added to the current list. Otherwise, he would have been on. He would have been. The only issue is that he cannot vote in that specific constituency today, but was duly nominated and is fully eligible to run to be elected. So why did the Gleaner choose to present the story in this misleading way? This looks like deliberate sensationalism. Will the Gleaner now publish the name of every candidate of the JLP and PNP and JPP and independents who also cannot vote where they are running, even though they are perfectly qualified to contest the seat? Interesting. Interesting. Gleaner, fix up that. Fix up that. Me now wanna try this franchise and I put down the UIC, you know. The UIC is like, to me, the UIC is like the Integrity Commission. You know, you know what I mean? All this.
Is general election, which will choose to extend the current Jamaica to vote at the Mount Salem Primary School in St. James West Central. The JLP's Barney Malachi Ford and Dr. Andre Horton of the PNP are the contestants for the seat. We also witnessed instances of persons being assisted by runners over in St. James Northwest by a family member.
So what you say, Sassy, the man catch a 15-year-old a vote? What? Are you serious?
Whole cascade of a lady speaking when Patrick Peterkin was supposed to go and get nominated. And the same only for police we say block off the road.
Yeah man, something I go on with Juliet Owens, man. Brute force and bull force she try use and intimidation.
On a bike. This candidate not supposed to start traffic in the polling station. No candidate not supposed to start traffic. If I know your PD where you're supposed to go vote.
but he was black from my name. That's why he calling on names. Connected them. Nobody teach you.
The little time I leave when I go to the polls and finish vote them out.
Yeah, people are 2 hours left now. So if you don't know vote yet, you don't need to go vote now. This is it. This is it. Because as you can see, something is going on in Papine. You have any clips that can send me? Let me see if nobody send me nothing.
March we are march. Away people them there. Look here, no one thing with PN people, they always try not to come out in their colors to vote. No. So if you see the green, I saw green them.
That are true.
What? March we are march. Yeah, the Labour, PNP has to turn Labour right. See her there? One Tammy. The boy over there, sir. But in the white marina, the PNP and them turn Labour right just to get the money.
Right, the people, them call out the people them where buy them vote. Oh, where them buy them out. They are so fake. The 2 of them is so fake, it's ridiculous. Wow.
But at this place, they both there fight. They both there fight. Look how early. Pressure, kill them. Pressure, pressure.
They right up there fight. One by one, then go into jail. Oh my God, these people are funny. These people are funny, honey. Come like then you say a march. Oh, see if you're there with Papine.
She sent for barrier. That still can't stop nobody from going to go fat mark with X. Fucking right. Watch her. She have a serious problem. Give a blood clot. They started their car, they're uncomfortable, they know so they now win. The much blood clot PMP come out, all who never used to vote and vote now. We are doing a polling station so much time.
Why so much police there, sir? What is this? Then again, may I ask you one question? Why is Juliet Oldness here, sir? Anna Direct, Anna. What going on, sir? Pressure reach them and them dirty skin boy.
So much time. Every minute you're back and forth in a polling station. You're gonna hear me tell them to come out from like before my black on the ras. Alright, blah blah. And when I have opinion, me a black on you. As long as me soon, me a black on you. We not can tire, guys. Papi and can tire with it. Come, sir. Alright. We're angry, so I don't say go. Because Juliet should have on the ground so long and I'm going there so back and forth every minute, so we're angry. Because them see what's coming. Them a politician. Them are not police, them a politician. Them are not police, them a politician. Because Juliet send them for the barrier and they reach the barrier and put on fast. Them are not police, them a politician. Them a Politician, them are not police, politician them. There is no police, politician them there. You know election them over the Kalaka? Long time. And all of us should go over there and go to barrier. Go.
What a calamity.
Then come off if my load girl. And if my bike a 9, just come off our bike maybe. If you can't manage to come off, am I live?
Yeah, but then I say, this is why I went out and voted early, you know. My mother couldn't manage no crowd business, I mean, I depend on that neither.
Just gonna protest, hold on. Just gonna be here, sir. Just wait, let me call you. What PDA is? What PDA is? What PDA is? 79? 79 what? All right. Alright, not a party. Not a party. MJ! Time come! No, Mr. Baby, don't do it already for morning. Time come!
Wow. 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 Big up all the people them we are saying that are popping again. What they say him looking very scrumptious. A scrumptious then I will write this. Bree updates and mix up Anna. Okay. That tells me everything I need to know. Wow. Hold on there. Alright, somebody tell me say Mr. Warmington expose no say ABR News already stay on live for long enough. She still live? Right, that what go on? What kind of error that? Restart my computer? Boy, you tripping. Anyway. We say they must see too much orange to dazzle them. Alright, something go on my computer. Let me just restart it. Yeah man, something go on my computer. Whoa. People, time come. People, time come. My people, time come. So my queen, what's up? Right? It's unfortunate, but I knew that this was going to happen. Little to no sleep. See the 3 o'clock, and you know, say 5 o'clock, them start run out with the data. But go on, so. You know, say, me have to active.
You know, sister, Mark Bowling, this is a blood clot. Mark Bowling at the prime and our pussy. Batty boy and Jonas, what you like?
We're known to be was just days of fall 2021. Now she
Big up Mystic. Mystic has been on for 3 hours. Everybody a burn the lamp, you know, I tell you. Everybody a burn the lamp.
When you check now, man can no man can flush now, man can. Let me see us. Let me take on a sample and put. See? So I just think just tell me look while.
Boom, you say 15-year-old a vote.
I'm Jamaica channel, you know.
Yeah, you say 15-year-old a vote, but what you say? What you say the heat is on, Patrick? You hear about 15-year-old a vote? 15. I don't remember who somebody tell me say. In the constituency. In one of them constituencies. No, JLP, man. A JLP. All dead people may say they're on the voters list. Oh yeah, down on Anne-Marie Vaz. Down on Anne-Marie Vaz place allegedly me say. Let me see if I can find it on TikTok. 15. No, my beer things, big video come out. Yeah, I mean, one of the prophetess that I come from my life, she tell me what is going to happen. But a lot of people don't believe because she say, like old past the prophetess say, and if vote I go do it. Because them do all type of thieving, but enough people don't believe because they just want the vote to do it. But when she say Andrew is gonna run, she see him running in the realm of the spirit. Because the people ain't figure out what them do. Like the people ain't figure out what them do, they have to run. No, look, you cannot win. You cannot win. That's why I'm not worried, you know. That's why I'm not worried. That's why I'm so calm. Something to that effect. When everything unfold, no, may I say when everything unfold, may I go back to the prophecy. Oh.
Same way. Then Lord, he just tell me look why who's Jamaica. Papa, yes. Now from about
Yeah, there's a mistake at the line. They can't cut out the voting count. Was voted 9 o'clock the last time. So what kind of cut out time?
see what I'm voting and put a charge.
Yeah, well, let's have 1 o'clock.
No, remember when you used to ride bicycle, you sit up on bicycle. Drive to share our mother and own bag and much money wrong. That's more than vote fraud, you know. That's vote fraud. Yeah? That's vote
Can't
fraud.
manage.
Yes.
Yeah, they put the police station and the sons of the people them not there. That was a plot, you know. That was a plot.
Most of them vote already. And who not vote, tell them go vote.
A lot more on Beatrice Avenue at the Pentecostal Basic School, where lots of voters are denying the chance of exercising their rights because they denied the Prime Minister from entering the polling station.
When the PNP them there, we make a post on the sound here.
Imagine the desperation of relying on a 6-year-old interview based on an internal campaign to try and score cheap political points. So let me ask you this. You think say it's only the 3,000 members PNP was voting in the election car? You say all the stupid.
Mommy.
I believe that I have to be a member of the PNP to vote an election.
Yeah, look how you did their polling station. Yes, them very serious.
Why routine man say a bunny route and the man take up him pan and gas and cut?
I can imagine how much a bottle that cost today. Come children like so that goes 3 hours.
Where the PNP them there? We make a post on the sound here.
I'm here sitting in Mr. Mesa. I said slow and I said slow. He said sir, I said slow and I'm here first one.
Election day, election 2025. But don't get it twisted. Today is not Freedom Day. For over 60 years, the same two hands, orange and green, have been playing games with our future, passing the ball back and forth while we, the people, still struggle to survive. The truth of the matter is this: no party can save us. No politician is coming to rescue us. The power that we keep searching for in Garden House has been in our hands all along. So while the country line up at the polls today, I want you to line up in your heart and ask yourself the following questions. Am I still going to be hungry tomorrow? Will my children still face the same broken schools, the same unsafe hospitals, and the same high prices? Will oil drilling, land grabbing, and betrayal stop because of a vote?
When they not vote for them?
Jamaica, voting without unity, without knowledge, without survival, is like pouring water into a basket. Nothing holds.
Andre live?
As the fifth amendment, a lunar stifle. I am not here to tell you who to vote for. I am not even here to tell you to choose between the two evils. I am here to tell you to wake up. To remind you that real change only comes when we unite across party lines. When the shopkeeper, the mother, the father, the youth, the teacher, the vendor, the policeman, the nurse, the rasta, the tax.
So voters in Central Kingston who got frustrated because the machine wasn't working fast enough, the process is now smoother, so they can go back at the polling station, go back at the polling station, and mark on the X real quick and fast.
They might do everything we try to sabotage the PNP, you know?
Share this video also with the voters in
They
Central
know
Kingston.
say Mr. McGregor have this lock and them all of a sudden the machine now work. This morning. Hey, you think them easy?
I know a lot of people are going to be upset about this, but I went to Fun Fest yesterday and I want to say something. To all of the parents them up here, I'm going to please, parents.
Can't get the money. So it's legal for them to thief and we don't charge them?
Mummy.
I know a lot of people are going to be upset.
Hold on. Let me hear what this money I say. What am I saying?
It's law. I don't want to size up on yourself in politics. And Jones can't win nothing. Big old nasty crutches, trolley.
Mighty God.
Rub up the whole of the money.
Whoa.
Apartment around here.
Whoa. Let me move on. No, sir. Hey, if people ain't hot for them, you know? Hey, I mean, you know, I'm there on the live. I'm sorry, say, the live never went a tape. I said the man when I make some excellent point, a Rasta call in. When they say a Rasta man call in, you must know. Yo, the man say, Bolo, tell you something, man. Yeah, man, the man say, one thing me I hold against Mark Golden. We have to get the Andrew, but we talk about the FinSac thing. Somebody really have to explain to me. I said, brother, listen to the man. See, the FinSac thing, I don't go think him I hold against it. Because I try to get some clarity upon it. Somebody have to explain to him. I'm sorry, say. Yeah, the man said, I never know all of them something there, you know. Yeah, the man said, I never know. So that them a bang upon them thing there for those, you know. It's really not the whole entire information that are the problem. You feel me, I say? That are the real problem. Yeah, man say, yo, this FinSac thing, you man say, yo, that's not right. And I say, brother. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. If a person is holding on principle, I'm going to meet them there. You understand? We need to hold our politician to a higher standards. And there's a few people that is with the UIC. I will say 28 what? Call in.
Man, but it's Westmoreland looking good down here, man.
Westmoreland looking good.
Westmoreland looking good.
All right.
The care one lady got vote this morning.
Yes.
But first time she had vote, so she don't really understand anything. But never follow her over there. She went in and come back out. She was wearing her orange shirt. When she come back out, they said they can't find her name or something. So me said, how will you go to? And she said she find the other color. And I said, no man, but show them the ID. As a matter of fact, see the orange shirt them over there, go over there. Yeah. So when she go over there, they find her name and then she go in.
Wow.
But Andre, yes, but Andre.
Well, if boot me going out, there was a PNP girl and a JLP girl in there.
Why?
But that's how it's supposed to go.
When I put the Nikisha Birchett, I'm telling you, what a woman sexy one. My God.
What a woman sexy, I hear you, sir. Leave the woman and her sexiness. You go on now. All right, bless you now.
Yeah,
Boy, Nikisha Birchett, me say it already, I'm going to say it again. Miss, you are blessed physically. And it's going to come up. It's going to come up. You know what I mean? It's going to come up. It's not that alone. I will never say that. She has brilliant ideas. Yes, she's actually very
They're Jamaicans, yeah, they.
I don't know. Hey, me not lie, social media make me know a comrade them, you know. Some girl them me never know say a comrade. I make you know say, oh, they could have never be a labor right. Me say, what? It's a good look. It's a good look indeed. Anyway. What really I keep you, sir?
Family, everybody feel me still live down there, so me can tell a girl you're not doing nothing. The 1 and 2 told you sit them where you put out. Remember, you're not doing nothing, girl. Some of the people where you go buy out them vote. Remember, say KFC, you bring a blood clot Bellevue. You bring KFC, got Bell.
Hold on there. What?
You guys can tell me if I do. Because obviously I don't give one, but maybe not betting on the next.
What really I keep this a while ago? Online?
Right now at 6:30, and you have me at 6:30. Send me a call at 6:30, yeah.
Huh? As expected. As expected. Damian Crawford is very organized. New PM by 1 PM. No, listen. Experience, teacher, knowledge. Where says Simone Splash Digital, you know me need to call him. Him need to call. Let me give me a second. Who that? Who that? Oh. Can reach out. DG. Come through, DG, where you there? No, so this not safe. Where my phone there? Let me use the phone now. Find him faster. Hold on, look like the PMP put out one statement.
Good day, Jamaica. This is Mark. Had a pleasure.
Alright, so the PMP put out a media release. Let me see what I go on there, so. Facebook. Let me hear what PMP I say. Why we can't have a Jamaica where we have a peaceful, fair election? Why? PMP reassures voters that sorry about that, guys. PMP reassures voters following voters EOJ discontinuation of EVIS in selective constituency. The People's National Party acknowledges the announcement by the Electoral Office of Jamaica regarding the discontinuation of electronic voters' ID and ballots, issuing systems in 4 constituencies: Kingston and St. Andrew, Eastern St. Andrew, Western Central St. Andrew, and Southern Eastern St. Andrew. While the EOJ has indicated that the decision was made due to operational considerations, the party expresses deep concerns over the lack of timely public communication and comprehensive justification for such significant change to the voting process, especially in constituents that have long used the EVIS. The PMP strongly reassures all voters in the affected areas that this will not affect your ability to vote. The manual voting process remains fully operational, secure and effective. We urge all voters, bring your ID, get to your designated polling stations, follow instructions, and follow the instructions of trained election day workers, reach out to your local PNP representative with any questions or concerns. We are in dialogue with the EOJ and will continue to advocate for clarity, transparency, and strong education, and strong public education. While we seek more detailed reasons for the change in these constituencies, we are satisfied that the manual systems remain safe and dependable method for voting. The PNP encourages all Jamaicans, especially our faithful supporters, to not be discouraged or confused by this change. We remain fully committed to ensuring that every voter is informed and prepared to vote. Our constituency teams in Kingston Central, Eastern, St. Andrew, Western Central, St. Andrew South, Eastern, St. Andrew, will be on the ground providing information and assistance to make this transition as smooth as possible. More information, contact PNP Communications, PNP Media Unit, 876-408-3160. This release was 49 minutes ago, so that was an hour ago. It's pretty recent. So that is what is happening. Hey, EOJ, if you, Patricia Wagwan, I hold it a banger and I go on the ground, Patricia. Hold it a banger and I go on the ground, but I want you guys to keep your faith in God and not man. You understand? That's what I want you to do. Keep your faith in God and not man. Whatever the enemy is trying, Pastor Peter Chambers gave the word. There's more of them. There's more of us than there is of them. You understand? There's more friends. Right? I don't remember how him say it, but you know what I mean? You don't know where on yourself, man. Tell them to say me have a calm spirit. I just know that time has come. Yeah. And of course, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a shower and bathe and then make a move, and then later on, but the thing that my count on to see me live again. That phone I need some charge. This a phone here, fully charged. So bless up on yourself, my people, my love, you know. See you later. Zine, I'm out.